Hey guys, it's Ash Pros. Welcome back to an extremely overdue video. I've been so extremely busy, I haven't really gotten to making a video at this point, but yeah, here I am doing it. So anyway, I wanted to talk about, the sun is right there, I wanted to talk about things that we've been doing as far as our new guinea pig cage plans, new pets, stuff like that. So anyway, let's get... So one of my favorite YouTube channels, one of my favorite pet channels on YouTube is got to be Erin's Ark, and she's this really cool girl that has about 6 guinea pigs, and they used to live in a playhouse outdoors, and she really inspired me. She was one of the first pet channels that I came across, and what inspired me was how she kept her guinea pigs in like a playhouse or a shed, and they had full access to being outside, and it really inspired me, and for the longest time I've been dreaming of doing something just like that, but now is the time that that dream is going to come true. Anyway, so what we have here is a very old playhouse that my dad installed for me and my sister, like probably before I was born, but yeah. This thing, it may not look very big, but I think it will work really well for the guinea pigs. So we've been cleaning it out. It used to be full of, like, a bunch of dust and cobwebs and stuff like that. And as you can see, there's still some cobwebs on the roof, but that's not really a big deal. There might be some spiders, but that's not really a big deal. Anyway, so it's pretty cool because we've got some lighting, which I'm not sure if that one works, but I know that the one up there works. That light. So... anyway, this is pretty cool because the guinea pigs will get to have full access to this playhouse. We're going to cover the carpet with coroplast and probably wood shavings because that worked a lot better than the easy whelp that we got that I showed you guys in my last video, I think. But we're also going to cut a hole in the wood here, and I'm probably going to install a locking cat flap. And I'm also going to have a mesh run over here. So my original plan, actually, to have the guinea pigs outside was for them to use this thing and the other hutch that they're in right now. And I wanted to have Gigi and Carrots in here just for the night, and then they could have like full access to a mesh run. But that didn't really work out very well. It was cool though because my mom came across the idea. She said, why don't we just use this for the guinea pigs? And I've requested that idea in the past and it didn't really work out at that time, but now we can do it. So yeah, that's really good, and I can't wait to start doing it. Today we just started cleaning out the playhouse, so yeah, that's great. And there's a bunch of windows and stuff in here that snakes or predators could easily get through. So we're going to block those with mesh, and this giant one here, we're going to block that with this bulletin board here. So usually I like keeping track of my guinea pig hair and stuff like that with bulletin boards. I just pin all my notes on there and stuff like that. I'm probably wondering, well, this is kind of weird, but we're just going to screw that into there. There's like a little slit that snakes could probably get through. But I'm going to cover that up with something that will be really easy to take care of. But yeah, I'm probably going to screw that in today. That will definitely be a start. And I hope that I can go to the hardware store soon so that we can get some coroplast for this. And yeah, things are going to be great. The guinea pigs are going to get a lot more enrichment. And yeah, can't wait. So usually to provide warmth for the guinea pigs when they're outdoors, I like using hutches and stuff like that. And I initially thought that the big hutch was going to fit in here, but it obviously can't fit through this very skinny doorway. And I'm not even sure about this one. It would probably take up a lot of space. So the plan that I have to keep them warm, that's not a hutch, I will show you. So you're probably wondering what this weird grid structure is, but ugh. I bet you guys really enjoy watching me slave away trying to drag this giant thing in here. Yeah. Alrighty, there we go. So what I'm gonna have in here is this little grid structure, and I'm gonna drape a blanket over it, and in here I'm gonna have the water bottles on here, so that's really good. I actually might have them on the outside, I'm not really sure, but that's good, so that I can I don't have to like make adjustments to the walls to have water bottles. But yeah, I'm going to fill these up with lots of straw or orchard grass. Because straw and orchard grass is really good to use to keep them warm. And I was thinking I could use orchard grass. I get all my hay at the feed store, and it's really cheap, but really good quality. So I really recommend that, guys. If you can't really find a good seller for hay, to just go to your local horse supply store or feed store, because you'll find lots of good. So my plan for the accommodation is we're going to have this here, and someone just poked me. And we're going to probably have some other stuff here, like I'm going to have a lot of chew toys and apple branches and stuff. And, yeah. So, I don't know why I'm being so... I'm going to have a food dish here where I can put all their veggies and stuff like that. But the rest is, you know, we're just going to find it out. I'm not really sure when we're going to complete this, but what we need right now is some coroplast for the bottom of this, some wood shavings, and to make the hutch, I'm going to need, or not the hutch, the mesh run that I want to make. I'm definitely going to need a lot of mesh and 1x2s. So you're probably wondering what I was talking about when I meant new pets. So what the camera's on right now, this is Pence, my betta fish. We've had him for about a year or two now. But yeah, he's a big male crown-tail fish. And he is not our new pet, as you may know. So the new pet that I want to show you guys is Neptune. This is Neptune. He is an African dwarf frog. It's not really focusing very well. It's focusing on Pence. And he lives with Pence in this 5.5-gallon tank. And he's very, very cute. And yeah, so he's an African dwarf frog. They get along really, really well with each other. Usually, it's kind of rare for betta fish to get along with other aquatic animals, especially other bettas. But they do really good with African dwarf frogs. If you want to get your betta a friend, I really recommend these guys. This Pence flaring his gills. I feed them raw frozen bloodworms, like through a turkey baser in the water, and Neptune is really good at getting those bloodworms out of the turkey baser. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about as far as new pets. There's Todd. Hi, Todd. He's so cute. I've had Todd for about like 1.5 years now. It may not seem like much, but it's been a really, really long time since we got Todd. Christmas of 2016. Hi, Todd. Oh, you're so cute. Hey guys, it's the next day now. It is May 24th, and okay, I want to share some updates with what we'll be doing for the playhouse. It's going to be so nice in here. So tomorrow I think we're going to get some mesh and 1x2s at the hardware store to start making a run outside the thing, and probably lots of mesh for the windows too, but I'm not really sure if I should do that because I don't want there to be too much drafts or airflow. I was thinking I could cover them with plexiglass, but I'm not really sure. But I definitely probably don't want to do it with mesh. But anyway. Alright, good morning, piggies. Let's see what everybody's doing. I'm going to turn on the light for Pence and Neptune. Hi, Neppy. Hi, Pence. You're so cute. Todd is probably still sleeping. He usually gets up in the afternoon or in the morning, though. Hi, Pixie. Alright, their cage is looking a bit crowded. I'm probably going to probably just move things around. They don't really need this in here 24/7. I'm going to start sweeping the Easy Whelp. Good thing we're moving to the playhouse because then I won't have to deal with Easy Whelp anymore. Not that I don't like it. I really do like it, but my very unobservant, forgetful self forgets to clean it. So, yeah. Alrighty, so now I'm going to sweep out the guinea pig cage. I have my litter scoop here, and usually I just sweep it up and then I'll put it all in the dustpan. You're probably thinking, why don't I just use a broom? Well, the litter scoops are a lot better because it glides across the bedding, and all the debris gets stuck to the brooms, and it's really messy. And these just work really, really good. Let me get a trash bag, so I'll be right back. This is what happens when I leave litter scoop out. The guinea pigs start eating all their trash. Oops. Alrighty, so I'm going to throw this away into a little paper bag that I have here. Do that. Alright, and I'm going to continue doing this for the rest of this cage and the cage above it. So, okay, so I just refilled the hay bin that was empty. So, now I'm going to refill their hay. Gigi is all over it immediately. And I refilled Pixie and Olive's hay. There you go. Pixie just had like a little burst of happiness. Like she just purred and shook herself, or she was being rude to Olive. Who knows? Olive's always the one standing up when they get hay. She's so cute. Go get some hay, Ollie. This camera isn't a piece of food. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to end the vlog here while the guinea pigs are eating their hay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you like hearing the news that the guinea pigs will soon, be moved to the playhouse. And yeah, the next video will be very soon because I want to update you on how the guinea pig playhouse is doing. And bye!